All right, now let's look at our favorite bets in the Premier League for the upcoming weekend. I'll go first. I like Brentford, the Bees. They're plus 240 on the road at Aston Villa. We've said it time and time again. This Aston Villa attack just won't scare anybody. They might paste Fulham on Thursday, but that's more a commentary on Fulham's terrible defense than it is on Aston Villa's attack. And there's some, extenuating circumstances here. Villa manager Steven Gerrard is on the hot seat. Meanwhile, you look at Brentford and they are just a picture of chemistry and continuity. The effort's there every night. You know what you're going to get out of the Bees. You just don't know what you're going to get out of Villa. They profile as a bad favorite because they just don't get the separation needed. I'm on the Bees, a team that always punches up well at big numbers. So plus 240 against a Villa team that I frankly think that they're better than. The expected goals numbers bear that out. Come on, you Bees.
I like Leeds. Plus 110 at home against Fulham. This Fulham defense is the worst in the Premier League. They're allowing close to 2 expected goals per match. They only opponents that have created over 1.5 expected goals against them are Wolves, Nottingham Forest, and Bournemouth. And they have conceded 24 big scoring chances on the season. Leeds comes into this match. Obviously, we're recording this before their match against Leicester on Thursday, but the previous 6 matches, they have scored 4 goals, have created 8.3 expected, so they are due for some positive aggression. The question that always surrounds Leeds is their defense. They press a lot. They're number 1 in passes per defensive action, but they do leave a lot of open space in behind. But this season's been a little different because they brought in Tyler Adams, they brought in Mark Roca, and suddenly they're 7th in progressive passes and dribbles allowed. Teams aren't able to progress well against them. Like I already mentioned, number 1 in passes per defensive action. They're 3rd in the Premier League in high turnovers. Fulham, 19th in the Premier League at playing through pressure. So this is a great spot here for Leeds at home at a good number at plus 110. I have them projected minus 128. So always been a huge fan of Jesse Marsh. So give me Leeds plus 110.